So I got an email from a guy that wants to start a painting business, and he asked my opinion on the segments that he wanted to go into. And he said, "Hey, what do you think about my painting business that I want to start? It's painting, junk removal, and there was something else too. It was like painting, junk removal. Oh, handyman, you know." And he said that he was starting to understand the idea of niching, right? And so he asked me, what do you think about my business name? And it was, like Paul's Painting, Junk Removal, and Handyman Service. And listen, I get the concept that you guys want to spread yourselves out where you can catch different segments of work. What happens is, I said, listen, why don't you do this? It doesn't really matter what I think. Why don't you do this? Why don't you go ahead and start your business? Because that's the first thing that you need to do. That's the very first thing that you need to do. You just need to jump in. Very first thing you need to do. Go ahead and name it whatever you want to name it. Doesn't really matter, right? As long as it's something that's halfway decent. And then I said, why don't you do this? Why don't you go ahead and name your business that? Go ahead and start it. Open you some business pages. Open you some avenues to reach people. Facebook business page, YouTube page, all these different platforms. Go ahead and start that business, and then go ahead and set a marketing budget per month. And for the next 3 months, go ahead and split that marketing budget between those 3 services. So put out ads for those 3 services: painting, junk removal, and handyman, all on your page. What's going to happen is you're going to get replies from whatever it is that you market the best, right? And then from there, you can change your business name or whatever it is you need to do. It doesn't really matter what you want to offer. What matters is what people will respond to, what they need, the services that they need, if you resonate with them on something, right? And how you do that is through marketing. So if you develop some type of marketing that resonates with people for painting or junk removal or handyman services, they'll let you know. They'll contact you and say, hey, I seen your ad. I need that. Can you come give me a quote? And the more of those that you get in a certain segment, then from there you can start saying, hey, well, it looks like I'm really good at marketing these handyman services, but nobody's contacting me about the painting ads and the other stuff that I'm putting out. I think maybe I should just focus on that because that's where my revenue's coming in at, right? So a lot of times it's just about jumping in there and experimenting and seeing what you can do. And then from there you can just say, hey, I'm changing the name of my business to Paul's Handyman or whatever, right? Just generally, this video is not meant to go into detailed marketing and detailed sort of ideas in that segment. It's just to give you an idea. Don't worry about what I think about the name of your business. Don't even worry or what you want to do. Don't worry about what anybody else wants to do. Worry about what they want. Worry about what the customers want, what they need, what they'll resonate with, because ultimately you have to get them to contact you. Experiment with marketing, see what sticks, and from there you can niche to win. All right, bud. See ya.